Hello everybody, Jerry here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. This is my 7th attempt of recording this voiceover, so hopefully I get it this time. So we are building a new legacy house, surprise surprise, because my Sims desperately need it. This one is big enough for all my Sims. It's got 2 stories, it's got all the necessities except a trash can inside. It does have one outside, but not an inside trash can. And I think there's something else I forgot. Oh yeah, curtains, but that's not because I forgot them, that's just because I couldn't afford them. Ignore my cat. She found half of an Easter egg, and I think she has found her new best friend. Anyway, as you can see, this is the same lot, don't worry. I just went into Manage Worlds to build it because I couldn't see it with all the snow. So don't worry, I didn't switch lots or anything. Still the same lot. But I spent so long on this exterior. I cut out about 2 hours of it because that's how long it took me. It was not fun. I was trying to go for like a Victorian style because we're in like the fancy part of Willow Creek, but then I was like, nah. So then I just stuck to suburban, and then I kept trying to make it smaller, and eventually I got to this, which I kept because I liked it more than I liked the others. I didn't necessarily like this house. It's not one of my favorite houses I built, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep it because I didn't feel like making another house. So, yeah. I've had to do this voiceover so many times because I keep finding a part that I want to cut out while voiceovering it. Like, I keep pausing in the middle of the recording, so I have to stop recording my voiceover, cut out the part that I paused, and then redo the voiceover. But it happens so many times. Also, ignore my voice. After recording for about 30 minutes, I lost my voice. So my voice is kind of dead. Just don't just ignore the fact that my voice is dead, okay? We're just gonna move on from that fact. And I wanted a porch in the front. It doesn't actually have anything on it, but that's because I ran out of money. Maybe I shouldn't have put such a high platform, or a foundation, I mean, on my house, because then I wouldn't have had to pay for stairs. But I like how it looked, and that's all that matters, is how it looks. And once I get more money, I am going to put columns on the sides, maybe, if I remember. But again, I didn't have the money, so I didn't do it. I don't know why I paused there. I keep pausing in this recording, and I'm not sure why. It took me a long time to find the roof I wanted. I don't know if you can tell, but I eventually settled on the wood roof. That one. Yeah, and it's okay. Just like everything else in this house, it's okay. If I was just building a small suburban home with no budget, this house probably would have looked better. But, you know, it's a legacy challenge, and it's fun. It's not about building. I know. Anyway, we're about to get in on furnishing, I think. So that should be fun. After I put the windows on, of course. The windows were not my favorite thing to place. I eventually moved them down because they were very high on the on the wall. But this whole build is a trial and error kind of thing. So just bear with me, and don't yell at me in the comments if you don't like something, okay? Especially not before the video's over, because I probably changed it. Except the back. Just the back is ugly. We can't fix the back. There's no hope for the back. But this house will be on the gallery. It will not be called Legacy Starter Home, like the name of this lot. It'll probably be called like Legacy Home or Suburban Home or something like that. And if you want to try to fix it, you're more than welcome to. Just like, don't re-upload it as your own. But yeah, I had to fiddle around with the roofs because I shrunk the house, you know, problems like that seem to arise. And then I made the chimney smaller to save money, also to make it even. But we're just gonna say it's to save money. Anyway, hopefully we're furnishing the house now. There we go. Am I furnishing the house? I don't know. I mean, my clip just jumped, so we're about to. Also, yes, no, I did not record this all in one sitting. I recorded building the exterior, and then I took a break, and then I built the interior, because I just needed a break from the stuff, you know? Like, I love recording on YouTube, but sometimes I have work that needs to be done, and also I really didn't feel well. I wasn't sick or anything, don't worry, I just didn't feel like sitting in front of my computer and talking and about my speed build and anything. So I just took a break, but now I'm back, and I will be uploading videos again. So no need to worry, I just took like a week off or something. But I'm back now, and I'm recording videos, and I have this one, and then I'm going to post a Legacy episode. I don't know what happens because I haven't filmed it yet, so I can't spoil anything. And then I'll probably have some Minecraft videos with Captain Kelp, my Minecraft buddy. So be sure to stay tuned. I could have just said stay tuned, but I said be sure to stay tuned, because that's obviously what you say. The parents' room is downstairs, but all the kids' rooms are upstairs. Because, well, I wanted the parents' room to be upstairs too, but I just didn't have the space to put it upstairs. So the parents' room is on the main floor, which actually kind of helps with my I don't know how to divide up the main floor problem. Because I just put the parents' room down there, and I was like, oh, well, this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, you know? I really like this railing on the stairs. Is it just me? Or is that actually, like, because I like the railing. It might just be me, though. Yeah, I wanted to turn the stairs like this to kind of like separate the space, but I didn't really know how to do that. But I don't think it looks too weird. It kind of looks weird, the fact that it's like so tight. I really wish the stairs could be like 1.5, you know? But we don't have that ability, so it's fine. Here's where I use the new Dream Home Decorator stuff. In this kitchen, and I do put the pendant light above it, but it's in the screenshots, but it's not in the video, because I did it right after I stopped recording, and I was like, well, I'm not going to record a 3-second segment of me placing a light in. I'll just put it in the screenshots. So in the screenshots it is there. I changed out some pictures and stuff, but I didn't do any other changes in the house. So if you see something that's different, that's why. I'll probably change out the pictures and stuff once I get a little bit more money, but for now they'll just stay like that. I wanted to use the new stove oven separated thing, but I just didn't have the budget. So eventually then I realized that because I built this like a week after I built the exterior, so I didn't remember that I put all my stuff in my inventory. So then I was like, oh, I have stuff in my inventory. So then I swapped it out with that. So don't worry, I do use the stuff in my inventory. Don't yell at me in the comments saying, oh my gosh, you had stuff in your inventory and you didn't use it. Because I did. I used like all of it. And the stuff I didn't use, I sold. So, yeah. I don't know what made me think to check my inventory. I think I accidentally put something in my inventory instead of selling it, maybe? Yeah. And then I realized I had all this furniture in my inventory, and I was like, I gotta use this. So I did. I swapped it out for better appliances that I had. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably should have put a window where the stove is. I just didn't think to do that. And I swapped the couches out actually with the new Dream Home Decorator couches, the sectionals. And I put an L-shaped couch and just a regular 3-seater couch there. And we get a full dining table. It's got seats for all of my Sims and no more than my Sims. So if we have guests over, they have to sit at the bar. Sorry. As I said, I sold all the stuff I didn't use. I made sure to put the trash can outside. I put the desk over here. And I put the better computer on it, because I just figured it would probably be more helpful. But I put the old computer in my inventory. I didn't sell it in case I needed it eventually. I put my skill building items outside, like my easel and my chess table. And this is where I realized that we have new sectional couches, and I decided to use those. I made them yellow. I don't know why. I just wanted to. I don't know how to use the chaises. I don't know how to pronounce it, but those long L-shaped, the long part of the couch, I don't know how to use those in the middle of the couch. When I use them, they're always at the end like that, or I just don't use them. But I really like the sectional couches. I just wish you could like move them as one, you know? But, you know, at least we got sectional sofas. Sorry if you hear my desk creaking, by the way. I keep accidentally pushing on it, and then it makes noises. The porch is actually a closed off porch. We don't have a backyard because I couldn't afford stuff to go in the backyard. But I'll buy playground equipment eventually and put it in the backyard, like some swings and stuff like that. So, no need to worry. I don't think I looked at that window that I placed in the kitchen. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But I kind of made a photo wall right here by sizing up some pictures and putting the others around it. Well, I sized up one picture, and I put the others around it. But hopefully we'll get more pictures of the family soon, like once the kids grow up. But for now, this is our cute little photo wall. And I had to buy new bathroom appliances because I didn't have enough appliances for all of the bathrooms. But all the bathrooms have all the stuff they need. There is a that's the only bathtub though, because I didn't want to spend all that money on bathtubs. But don't worry. We have a bathtub, we have 2 showers, we have 3 bathrooms. So I don't think we'll have to have trouble with our Sims needing to go to the bathroom, but they're Sims, so you never know. I put all their wallpapers differently. I don't know which room I'm going to give to each of the Sims, but I just decorated it. I can't remember their traits, which I know is bad. I know. It's bad that I can't remember what my Sims are like. But when I play, I'll assign them rooms, and maybe I'll repaint the walls with more appropriate wallpapers. But for now, they're just like that because I like them. I was gonna give them like modular dressers and stuff, but they just didn't have the money. But that's to be expected in my first generation still. So eventually we'll finish the challenge. It doesn't seem like we will, but we will. Maybe after like a few years of playing, we will. Also, I have a question for you. Down in the comments, let me know if because I started the 100 baby challenge, and I only posted one episode, but I really want to play with you guys, like on stream, but I don't know if you guys would watch that. So let me know down in the comments, would you watch me play the 100 baby challenge on stream, even if I didn't have a webcam, because I don't have a webcam. So would you guys watch that? Because mostly people don't watch streamers if they don't have a webcam. So I'm just interested, would you watch that? Because I don't know if I would, to be honest. I was gonna give all the kids dressers, but I didn't have the money. So then I just put dollhouses in 2 of the rooms. And the other room they got skipped. Skimped, I mean, not skipped. They didn't get any toys, but we'll buy them eventually. They just got a decal in their room. I feel bad. But we really didn't have the money, because I need them to be able to afford their bills. I don't want to give them 100 simoleons, and then when I go into game, they're like, oh, you got bills to pay, and I'm like, no! But it's fine. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. Also, the windows on the side are really weird, so, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. It's kind of just how the floor plan works out. But I tried my hardest to make it look good. I think the rest of this video is just me landscaping and stuff, because I did a lot of landscaping. Well, mostly I just put trees everywhere. But I think that's like the end of the build part. So, oh, and yes, I did use debug landscaping because I could not afford landscaping. So I put trees everywhere. Yeah, and don't forget, I did not forget about the garden in the back. I did put the plants outside, so don't worry. They're just like right at the end. Alright, so I basically did this around the entire house. I just put these plants together, and hopefully none of them clip inside the house, because that would be a shame. But oh well, Also, these plants are really big in debug. I like them. But they size down nice, at least. But yeah, this is like pretty much the end of the video, except for screenshots, obviously. But I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see my legacy challenge, then be sure to subscribe, and then obviously go check out the legacy challenge playlist. And if you want me to do more speed builds, then be sure to let me know, because I really love building. I just don't really like talking over them, and I always think it's weird when I talk over them, because I don't think you guys want to hear this. But if you're if you want to, then let me know. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video now. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody!